PLS flight on mission.
PLS copies.
Please disable anti-geysering and confirm.
Anti-geysering disabled.
Stage 1, confirm stage 1 tanks pressed.
Stage 1 is pressed.
Stage 2, confirm stage 2 tanks pressed.
Stage 2 is pressed.
Engine purge active. Deluge running.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vehicles clear the pad.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Vehicle is supersonic.
Well, after a brief hiatus, Electron is back in the skies heading to orbit. At T plus 35 seconds into flight, we're coming up to one of the first milestones of any mission to space, passing max Q. This is the point at which Electron will experience the highest amount of aerodynamic force on its way to orbit. Let's listen into the call from Mission Control.
Coming up on maximum dynamic pressure. Pass through max Q.
Stage 1 propulsion is holding nominal. Stand by.
And there you
for
have it.
roughly
Electron has
30
cleared
seconds.
max Q.
Entering burnout detect mode.
AOS Chatham Station.
Coming up next is main engine cutoff, or MECO, which occurs when the 9 Rutherford engines shut down after exhausting their fuel reserves. Upon shutdown, the empty stage is jettisoned so that stage 2 can ignite and continue on its journey to low Earth orbit.
30 seconds remaining. Altitude is 50 kilometers, speed is 1.6 kilometers per second. Ten seconds to staging.
MECO confirmed.
Stage 2 ignition confirmed.
Stage ignition successful.
That's the call we're looking for. We've had successful MECO, clean separation of Electron's first stage, and ignition of the vacuum-optimized Rutherford engine on Electron's second stage. We're approaching T plus 3 minutes into this mission with fairing separation coming up
Fairing
next.
separation complete.
And there it is on your screen. The fairing has separated, clearing the way for payload
Stage
deployment,
nominal.
which occurs approximately 1 hour
Stage 2
after
propulsion is
liftoff.
nominal.
For the next few minutes, you'll be hearing the word nominal quite a bit. The latest call was from Kevin Garcia, our Stage 2 operator. It's one of our favorite words at Rocket Lab, and it simply means everything is going as expected throughout the flight. On your left, you'll see a view of the operators in the mission control room. These are the people you've been listening to throughout the broadcast on the mission control net, and they're monitoring all things launch related, from propulsion and telemetry data all the way through to our network traffic. We've heard plenty of updates from George Buchanan, our GNC operator today. The Rocket Lab GNC team are actively recruiting for senior roles in our Photon satellite program, so if you have a solid background in mathematics or physics, head to our careers section at rocketlabusa.com for more info.
250 seconds remaining.
Stage 2 propulsion remains nominal.
Up next is the battery hot swap. This step is unique to Electron and its battery-powered pumps housed within the Rutherford engines. The pair of batteries that carried us thus far are nearing depletion, so to finish the job, we swap power over to a third fully charged battery. Let's wait for confirmation from Mission Control.
HVB battery discharge nominal, approaching hot swap.
Throttling down.
Hot swap, successful.
Battery jettison confirmed.
As you've just heard, we've had successful battery hot swap. Electron's trajectory continues to look nominal as we hit 6 minutes and 50 seconds into this mission.
Stage 2 propulsion holding nominal.
If you're just joining us, we've had successful liftoff of Rocket Lab's Don't Stop Me Now mission aboard our Electron launch vehicle. We are nearing second engine cutoff with kick stage separation scheduled in about a minute and a half. While on this mission, the kick stage is being used in its most basic form to deploy our customer payloads to orbit. However, the kick stage can be adapted to become a satellite in its own right. With the addition of elements like higher performance propulsion, radiation-tolerant components, and solar panels, the kick stage becomes Photon, Rocket Lab's in-house designed, built, and operated satellite. Keep an eye out for our first Photon mission coming soon.
Holding nominal.
The next major milestone you'll hear is SECO, or second engine cutoff. This marks the end of the second stage burn, after which the kick stage will separate in preparation for payload deployment.
40 seconds remaining.
Entered burnout detect mode.
Guidance is in terminal. Seconds remaining.
Seco confirmed.
State separation confirmed.
And we'll make a transfer.
And there you have it. The kick stage is on its way to deliver the payloads to their individual orbits. For those of you who might be wondering what the kick stage is, here's a quick explanation of how this ingenious machine works to deploy payloads to orbit. Once the second stage takes us to an elliptical parking orbit, the kick stage separates and ignites its 3D printed Curie engine, circularizing the orbit. Using a cold gas reaction control system, the kick stage accurately orients itself to deploy each satellite to a specific orbit. Using this system, the kick stage is able to insert its payloads with precise orbits, even on rideshare missions with multiple satellites like this one. After deployment, the Curie engine reignites, propelling the kick stage to a lower orbit where it will be dragged into the Earth's atmosphere at a much faster rate, leaving behind nothing in orbit but our customers' satellites. Payload deployment is expected in the next hour or so, and we'll share confirmation on our Rocket Lab Twitter and Facebook accounts when we can. A final thank you to all of the small satellite operators on board this 12th Electron mission for choosing Rocket Lab as your mission partner. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you again here soon. I'm Max Muncy, and until next time, this is Rocket Lab Mission Control signing off.